welcome here. It's Millie, and today I have a special guest. If you've been here around my channel for a while, then you know that this is my mother-in-law. She's been vegan now for
4 years.
About 4 years, so it's pretty awesome. I do remember when I first went vegan, she was a little worried about me. She thought that I wasn't getting my nutrients, or just worried about the whole plant-based thing. But then now, as you know, vegan for 4 years, and I'm sharing, we're sharing a recipe that she made this week, and I just thought it was absolutely phenomenal, and I just had to have her share it with you guys. So, you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare the pasta, the one my son likes it a lot, and my grandchildren also, and that's what I'm gonna do today.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so let's get to start making this pasta, and we are using the Barilla pasta, protein pasta. I think this one is made out of chickpeas?
Yeah, chickpeas.
Oh, actually semolina. Oh, lentil flour, pea protein, chickpea flour, barley flour, and spelt flour. But this is so much better, I think, than even the Bonza pasta that me and Victor usually have. I don't know, I think it holds its shape better, so we're going to be using this, but feel free to use any other type of pasta that you prefer. You could use regular spaghetti, it doesn't matter. Just use what you want, but the sauce is really what makes this. So yeah, a little bit of extra protein with this one, and yeah, so let's get to making that.
So the very first thing we're going to do, of course, is prep our veggies. We're going to be using 2 red bell peppers, a container of cherry tomatoes, and my mother-in-law actually likes to cut them in half just to make sure that they roast faster and just a lot nicer, she recommends. But we're going to be using the 2 bell peppers, the cherry tomatoes, some garlic, fresh garlic. I feel like with this recipe it just gives it so much more flavor, so definitely would recommend using fresh garlic. She used maybe I want to say 8 to 12 cloves of garlic, an onion, and then some fresh basil is what you're gonna need. And we lined just a baking sheet with some parchment paper just to make sure it doesn't stick. And then we're gonna move on to seasoning them. Now she keeps the seasonings very simple. She used some garlic salt, some Italian seasoning, and some red pepper flakes, along with a good drizzle of olive oil just to make the flavor really pop. And I feel like this is just a very simple but very delicious blend of just spices and veggies, but she says feel free to change it up, add other spices that you want, but this is just what we use, and it is so good. Now we preheated our oven to 425 degrees, and we actually put the veggies in there while it was preheating, and we left it in there for a total of 30 minutes, and we thought that the veggies turned out perfect that way. And about 10 minutes before the veggies were done, we actually got started on heating up our pasta. And again, we use this protein pasta by Barilla, and we really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. We'll definitely be using it in the future for many different meals. But yeah, just cooked it according to the package instructions. Cook it as long or as short of amount as you want. Move on to adding all of our roasted veggies into a blender. My mother-in-law added some follow your heart vegan cheese, vegan feta, and a cup of pasta water. She did say that you could substitute the vegan feta with some sour cream or even cream cheese, some Parmesan. She just went with this one because this one is one of our personal favorite types of vegan cheeses, and I definitely recommend it. Again, we added a cup of that pasta water that we saved, so don't forget to do that. Probably make a note of it and just down in the description box below. But yeah, it got nice and creamy and blended, and I want to say she used about a cup of that reserved pasta water. that is it. Like I said, the recipe and all the details are in the description box below. Pair it with whatever veggie you like. We paired it with some broccoli, topped it up with some more vegan feta. But all in all, I highly recommend you make this. Super simple and easy. It took us about in total from start to finish, maybe like 40-45 minutes to put together. And it definitely made extra, which is perfect for meal prep. Thanks for watching, and I will definitely be seeing you in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys.
That's so good. Hands down, one of the best pastas I've ever had.